Hi guys, it's Stu here once again with an update as regards the KS series of TVs and HDR10. Now apparently there has been some chat and chatter as regards what's going to happen for us guys that own the KS series. Now, as some of you may recall, we had an acknowledgement from Samsung earlier last year when they first announced the HDR10 Plus that the 2016 range of TVs would get this. Now it's come about that Samsung have perhaps dropped that support and only mentioning last year's TVs and this year's TVs, which is, as we can see from these comments, annoying an awful lot of people. And there's no clarification yet from Samsung as to whether this is true or not, whether they have indeed dropped the KS series, the 2016 models, from having support of HDR10 Plus, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. The key reason is they want people to upgrade, and they want people to get their latest TVs. And considering that HDR Plus is one of their sort of big shiny new things that it's still yet to come out fully, they don't want sort of legacy hardware to sort of have that ability and take away from current hardware, especially the new shiny that they have coming out. So it wouldn't surprise me that if Samsung do this, that they drop the support for HDR10 Plus and it never actually ends up coming out for us, and they just simply don't mention it. That's kind of how a lot of hardware companies tend to work. They sort of, well, if we don't mention it ever again, maybe they'll forget about it and we'll only just talk about it with our current hardware. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just remains 2017, last year's and this year's TVs and beyond that get the HDR10 Plus. It's certainly beginning to look like that with what I've read on the community pages on Samsung, and a lot of people getting upset, and the fact that Samsung are not actually coming out anymore and saying that it's supported, whereas it's something that they did previously when they initially announced it some time ago. As we can see in 2017 in April, they did actually comment on the fact that it would be the 2016 models, as we can see here, would get it. But there is only talk in the current mentioning of HDR10 Plus that they've made recently. There's no mention of 2016, only 2017 and the current model of TVs that's coming out this year. So it's pretty confusing as to what they're doing, but I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being the 2017 and the 2018 onwards models. It'll be a real kick in the teeth for those of us that got the KS series. As soon as I know more, I'll let you guys know more, but yeah, let me know your thoughts, let me know what you know, and let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Thanks again guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and have a lovely day. Take care, bye bye.